I managed to get that that working now. So if I hit the hi-hat, that's fine. And if I monitor it, it comes out through the main, and then I can layer them with the superior drummer, and obviously the octopad also works. But the octopad's not connected at the minute. So in OBS we have the audio going to OBS as well. Right. So the only tracks that I really need, I'll set these to 0. The only tracks that I need to see to be active are these ones. So, visibility, show only selected tracks. Right, so that's all I need to see. Right, the next thing is to add the tracks for Superior Drummer. And that's hi-fi MIDI. Not recording. Desktop.
Another live stream.
Yeah.
Now, I'm making this video because one of my viewers requested help on a very specific problem in Superior Drummer, and I thought if I'm going to help them out, I may as well help out everybody. So hopefully this video sheds some light on this issue within Superior Drummer.
Right, I think what he's going to say is that he did all this and the drums sound dead, flat, no effects have been brought over. Yeah, see, they're all going through the same. And I believe that's to do with the bus. Let's just watch a bit of this video because this guy knows what he's talking about.
It's not really an issue within the program. It's just if you don't really know how to use it, then it can be a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Superior Drummer is my go-to drum sample library. It's just an amazing product. It has many great samples, many great presets, an amazing mixer, MIDI grooves. So speaking of its own mixer, the problem that this person was facing is that within Superior Drummer there are many presets, many inspirational sound presets. So this is the drum in its default sound. It just sounds like a clean, raw drum sample. Nothing very special about that in itself. So if you hear me loud and clear, Superior Drummer allows you to customize each of those sounds within its built-in mixer. So if it could be your kick. What this person was doing, from what I'm led to believe, is that they were using the preset. So I'm going to open a preset up in here in Superior Drummer. So this is called a Radio Rock Yamaha. As you can see, it loads a different kit, and in my mixer I have EQ on different channels, transient, some compression, but all of these channels are routed to separate buses within.
Right, let's have a look at that into the mixer. presume it's meaning these buses over here. Maybe.
I know this might get a little confusing. What they wanted to do is to route the presets to their individual channels, because whenever they were routing the channels within Superior Drummer to their DAW, all of these presets were not transferring over. It was just the raw sound of the tracks. So there's a very, very easy fix for this, and it's going to apply somewhat differently across different DAWs.
I think that's what we've got.
So in Cubase, you go to the right top hand corner and click on this little down arrow, and then you're going to activate all outputs. Now you're going to see the output that it's running on is the stereo 1 and 2. This is my main output. I want it to run. This is the output of this channel right here. Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of my face and the keyboard.
Now, I just approached that from here, but he approached it from the mixer, from somewhere here. Yeah, I don't see that. I think they've probably changed Cubase. Oh, activate outputs, that's the one. I probably walked past that several times. Yeah, so that's the same thing as the outputs in here. So right, we can get back to this, what he does now. He sets the buses up, but I forget how he actually does them.
And when I activate all outputs, now I have access to all these channels that I can connect Superior Drummer to. So now, what I believe this person was doing, and I could be wrong, and you could be making this mistake, I believe they were routing...
Actually, I'm just gonna... Right.
So, in order to get the preset sounds into your DAW mixer, you're going to go to the bus, and then you're going to select those channels. So I want channel 3 and 4 to be my kick. And there you have it. I have my processed kick sound in there. Then my snare is going to be output 5 and 6.
Right, let's see how this lines up with what we're trying to do here. So that's the main channel. So we'll go into there, and he was going to the bus, which is outputs 1 and 2. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what instrument that is. Oh, it's a kick. So do I just change this to 1 and 2? It's on 3 and 4 now. What's he clicking to get there? What did he click to find the, what's it, the... They're showing, what he's doing is showing on the bottom.
You're going to go to the bus, and then you're going to select those channels. So I want channel 3 and 4 to be my kick. And there you have it. I have my
Right.
process.
Three and four to be the kick. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking hell's happening here. Why not?
So, in order to get the preset sounds into your DAW mixer, you're going to go to the bus and then you're going to select those channels. So, I want channel 3 and 4 to be my kick.
It is now. Let me just go and play that again. Make sure that. So on 5 and 6 to be the snare. Yep, so that's right. Let's just watch it just to make sure that he carries on with that pattern.
And there you have it. I have my processed kick sound in there. Then my snare is going to be output 5 and 6. Hi-hat is 7 and 8. Tom is 9 and 10.
Excuse me.
Overhead is, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overhead is 11 and 12. And then ambience is 13 and 14. So it should be the full drum set now.
Right, let's go to Cubase and do that. 7 and 8 is the hi-hat, did you say? I will go Tom's. And they move across from left to right in stereo, so that's fine. What's next? Hi-hat. 9 and 10. Shrink, no. The next one is 11 and 12, which is the overhead. Did he go that far with sort of the ambience at 9 and 10? 11 and 12. So 11 and 12 is the hi-hat. So that's the overhead. For 13 and 14 is the ambience. I'm not sure whether he went that far though. Let's just have a little touch of everything, see what that's actually doing in terms of the kit. So, I think we've got a pretty close to being finished here. We'll save that as 86B still, yes. I like to save it again to make sure. And let's see what it carries on to say here.
And then you're going to select those channels. So I want channel 3 and 4 kick sound in there. Hi-hat is 7 and 8. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overhead is 11 and 12.
Yeah,
And
I did do
ambience is 13 and 14. So it should be the full drum set now.
Right, so if I'm getting this right, then all the instruments within this kit go to the mixer. Toms, they're all routed through a particular bus. Yeah, looks like they're going through a bus, basically. So it's just the buses that we bring into here, really. And is there any need of all these other things? Yep, so that's basically what we've got. I think I'll rename these so I know what they are. I spelled that wrong. Or the Toms, wasn't it? Yeah, Toms. 7 and 8. I think we'll just go Toms with. Oh snare! I was just trying to make sure that I knew it was the Superior Drummer track ready for that's the hi-hat, isn't it? Hi-hat. I was trying to name them SD to make sure that when I eventually get the V71, when I bring that in, there'll be individual outputs for that as well. But I can do it by colour. So the hi-hats, that's the hi-hats, isn't it? And the overhead. And ambience. Yeah, I don't know what them other things are. How do they? I can't even. I'll need to do to the. Yeah, I would need to go to the. So, oh, sorry. Steady. Right, so they're pretty. That's a good place to start with doing my levels and everything. Obviously, there's a lot of work to do on it. And like I said the other day in a video, I'll have to start from the lowest point, which is the. It was the hi-hat, but I will find that out what that lowest point is before I start setting all these levels. And then we should be good to go to get some actual practice done. So I'll leave that in for now. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.